Oh, hey, Cody.
I want to quit.
You want to quit what?
Working out.
What? The shred's coming along so nicely, bro.
Hungry!
Alright, hold on. If I were to give you some hunger suppressing tips, would you consider keeping going?
Go on.
Alright. Alright, so you've been shredding, you're on your deficit, you're cutting down, you're doing really good. But the hunger's starting to get to you. In this video, I'm going to give you some quick tips on how to suppress the hunger and make it a little bit easy for you. First thing I'm going to give you is the stomach fillers. Pretty simple concept. The more full your stomach is, the more full you feel. It may not be nutrients in it, but you still feel full. First one up, you got water. If you're not drinking at least a gallon of water a day, you're doing something wrong. Drink more water, feel more full. Second up, you got your fiber. We all know I love fiber, but what fiber does is it's actually a high volume but low calorie food, and it's necessary anyway. So you can munch on things like big high volume vegetables. This whole bowl right here has 60 calories. And I know it's not delicious, but we're trying to suppress our hunger, so suck it up. Last but not least, my personal favorite, sugar-free Jell-O. 10 calories per pack, delicious, stomach filling, best way to end the night right here. Sugar-free Jell-O. Next tip, caffeine. Now, I spent a long time trying to figure out the science as to why caffeine suppresses your appetite, but I couldn't figure out a good way to deliver that information. So, with that said, we'll just keep it simple. Caffeine suppresses appetite. Don't overconsume it. You may start getting anxiety and feeling bad, so don't try to just drink all the caffeine in the world to feel more full, or to suppress your appetite rather. And also, if you have heart problems, you may want to stay away from it too, obviously. I like to drink low-carb Monster. It's got about 20 calories per can, it's delicious, it's got a good caffeine content, keeps my hunger down. This is a blender. Now my next tip for suppressing hunger is to not eat anything that comes out of the blender, essentially. I'm talking about unless you're like making my delicious strawberry banana pancakes, of course. But liquid calories, they're gonna be all the calories with none of the satiety. So stay away from these, save it for the bulk. Pretty simple. Next, you got your high protein foods, and you can actually do a higher protein intake for your macronutrient breakdown. Protein releases a gut hormone that slows down digestion and makes you feel more full. And remember, what isn't used by protein anabolically or to repair muscle is going to be converted to energy anyway. So if you can afford it, it doesn't hurt to do. Okay, along with the protein thing, next up is going to be something that nobody wants to hear. And it's to stay away from foods that are absolutely delicious. Because the simple fact is, the more delicious they are, the more you're going to want. So with the protein thing, take this 8-ounce chicken breast for example, versus one Pop-Tart pastry. It's the same amount of calories, but the 8-ounce chicken breast is going to make you feel full and good, whereas the one Pop-Tart pastry is going to make you want to eat the whole fucking box. So I'm a firm believer in if it fits your macros, as long as you get your micronutrients, you can eat whatever, but as harsh as it is, the more tasty, the more you want. So that's it. I've been cutting for a while, and honestly I hear a lot of people complaining about their hunger and how hard it is and how bad they want to binge, and I don't judge them or anything, but I mean, it's really not that hard to me. I do all these things, I eat, you know, just regular foods that fit my macros good, nothing too sweet, nothing too delicious, and I really don't have that big of a problem with it. I've been making good progress, and it's really not that hard in my opinion. So try these things out, they may help you, they may not. Either way, like, comment, subscribe. I love you all. Bye.